Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I'm losing track of time. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Second, I'm just finishing off. I've been working on a few bits, and the flowing dungeon, flowing system, whatever we decided to call it, is one of them. So there isn't. We've got side bits to put in there, to the walls to put in to hide the lighting, and I have two more of those shapes to put in at the end of this one and the end of the other corridor. Then we can release the ghast into the dungeon. So we get in there. I will show you what else I've done since last Tuesday, seeing as I had double shifts yesterday and Friday, so I wasn't able to stream then. I've done some work outside as well, but I wanted to get bits tidied up and finished. Just got bits of detail to do in here before we put the bridges in as well, and the stairs out of the water, and put the water in, of course. Then finally this section would be done. It's only been hanging around incomplete for most of the season. How's everybody doing? Hi Fantabulous One. Good to see you. But yeah, progress is being made. This now has a roof and the archways in. And I've done a little bit of work outside on the landscaping, not terraforming. Terraforming's done, it's landscaping now. And some work in the harbour as well. Right, so we need some mossy cobble. Where's the mossy cobble? You can go in here. Got probably way more than we need. Also need to grab some brick, etc., so we can put the bridges in. But all that lot has gone in the past week. The arches and the roof. This section has all gone in the past week as well. We had the bottom bits and the walls in, we just didn't have the arches in and the roof. Somebody gave me I think it's a happy ghast. So we can, once we've got this section of the dungeon, this flowing system bit done, we can release one of the ghast in here to float around. Oh, that's a plan. And hopefully I can get a lot of stuff done next week because I'm off. I've got a week off work next week. I haven't put much mossy in this section. I've tried to make it slightly different on each one, so it's not all as hectares of blocks. Need to get rid of those two as well. What have you been up to, Fantabulous? Anything or nothing? How's your plans for next season? Right, so get up here. Now we'll cross over. Grab these so we can get rid of them on the way past. Right. Okay, we'll drop the mossy cobble off. Then I want to go to storage and I want to grab the bricks that we need. No, not you. So that I can make the bridges. So I want stone, mossy cobble, tuft, and mossy stone. Okay. I didn't see Marshmallow, come on. Let's turn that off so we're not annoying everybody. Hi Ellie, good to see you. Oh, at least Canada can get his things back. Right, so in here we've got mossy cobble, tuff, yew, cobble. Now we just need the stone. I need a little bit more stone than that. Oh, we also need yew. Yew. Don't have any, so we'll make some. We'll be coming back there to grab more stuff afterwards. So let's see how things... What I'll do is I'll quickly show you what I've done on the outside of the island rather than hidden underneath. I want to go through here. So somebody dropped off a dried gas and a blue harness, so we'll use those later. Right, so since last Tuesday, at the end of the stream, we now have a ship in the harbour, or a ship at the dock. So that's been built. So we now have that. And this section of terraforming over, or landscaping I should say. We've got this part of the island in as well. So there's still more of this to go, but it's getting there. Yeah. And like I say, we have a nice little ship at the dock, which it needed. We need to sort out windows and make this building a bit better because I'm not over happy with it. We've got parrots flying around. So there's still a lot of landscaping to do. And where is the entranceway? I think most of the forest is now in. We've still got a couple of odd bits of trees to put on this side, but we're not too bad. So yeah, things are progressing. Still 2 giant trees to do, one each side of the main entranceway. But I gotta figure out how to build them first. Oh, the interior of the ship is decorated too. I didn't pop inside that, but it does have an interior in it as well. Right, so this one is on the second one. Okay. Then on the corners. And I think these are on the middle ones. Okay. Like I say, I've still got the archway bits that we have at the other end to do on that corner and the one on the other corner. That one's done. So how many of these are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's got to be on around the 9th. Well, I'm not too bad. Like, ticking along. I can't complain too much this past month. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's this one here, 9. So, how wide? I think they were about 4 wide. 1, 2, 3. This would put it at the middle. Oh, let's put a block down. I need some half slabs. Right, so I want half slabs of you. Need half slabs of you. Need half slabs of you, and we'll get rid of you. And we want normal stone and mossy stone. Normal stone. Mossy stone. And I think we need tough. Thank you for the wither alert, fantabulous one. That definitely wakes me up. Right, so hang on, I didn't check. I'm pretty sure they're only 4 wide, but I could be wrong. Let's just double check. In case they're 5. Nope, they're 4. I'm just trying to get things. What about that? Get things caught up a little bit. All the odds and ends finishing off. A few people have said that they like it, so it isn't working. It's coming together. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have, and thank you for the hydrate, Ellie. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have bits knocking around at the moment that still need finishing off, because I want to finish off all those bits while progressing. But I want to get all, like I say, all the odds and ends like this flowing system finished before I can move on to something new. Let's go here. Take you out. So there's lots of bits that still need finishing off. And you should be you. Where's a mossy cobble? There's a mossy cobble. If I put it in the right place. We have to make an altar in the chapel, because that hasn't been done yet. So that gets this one. And which side did I start the stairs on? Oh, it looks like I didn't decide. Okay. I need to take a look at the stairs. Right, so 1, 2. And then it comes down. So 1, 2, and then it comes down. Okay. We'd put this one this side. 1, 2, and then it comes down. Probably going to need a third one knocking out, isn't it? Yeah. That gets us out of the water if we fall in where around here. I'm not sure why that's all the way over there. Why would that be that far away? Oh, probably because this is where a wall's going to go down. That's why it's that far away. There had to have been a reason. It was a matter of what the reason was. Because we put that in probably almost a year ago now. Yeah, this side. Yep. Go on the other side. It's actually nice to see it almost complete. I know there's still a lot of walls to put in. But that's just going to be, I'll probably put on something like an Audible book or something and do with that at that point. Right, so we want one over there as well. We want that on the third one, which would, on the middle, on the second one, silly, not third. Is it the second of three? Want the tough. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, where's a normal brick? There's a normal brick. Okay. Got the mossy. Where's the mossy? Mossy, mossy, normal. Tough. Stick one of you in. One, two, three. Nope. That was silly. At least it doesn't take much work to put these things in. We have a bridge here to put in, but we'll find out how far back it needs to be first. I guess I'm going to need to grab some rockets. Where's the rockets? There's the rockets. You grab another stack. So how close to the edge were we? We were just one. Okay. So we want the mossy, the normal cobble, the tough. Then we can get the other stuff. You'll do. We'll put you there. There's a normal. Got 2 lots of mossy. So tough. Mossy. Start with you. Okay, so that gets us that. We need to get this wall in before I do anything else with the stairs coming up here. Now we just need to get the middle one of this one, and that's the last of the bridges. Yep. You go get your laundry started, because yep, it's one of those jobs that needs doing. And thank you for the lurk, Ellie. You take care, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 17. Yes, I really need to fix this as well, don't I now? 17. So that'll be on 9. Really use a screenshot of that, I think. Okay. So we can use it down the other end so we can get the shape in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be 9. 1, 2, 3. This is 13 wide. And we want 12. Try that again. We'll put a mossy there. Puff. Cobble. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think this is the last bridge we need to put in. But we need now to fill this all up with water. Oh, not there. Okay. We're gonna need, let me get that screenshot. Screenshots. I have a shortcut to my screenshot folder. Makes it easier. Right, so we have mossy. Okay, I just need to grab some cracked bricks, which we have. I'm kind of tempted to replace these with a terracotta colour, so I know which entrance goes to what location. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing? It might help differentiate where I am now that the cistern is covered over all over the place. What I need to do in here as well is remove the torches and put some of the lichen down to make it lighter. You're doing okay, that's awesome. Right, so we want the cracked bricks. Then I'm going to need to grab a lot of these walls. Okay, so let's grab you. You. I don't need the half slabs, but I do need... Where's the normal? Got the mossy. Where's the normal? There's only 16 of those, that's not going to do. Okay. Tried making bagels for the first time yesterday and they came out great. You sent me a pic? Okay, give me a second. Let me have a look. Discord. There's Discord. Ooh, they look yummy. I like the seeded ones. Yep. They look really good, Miss Mist. I'm glad you enjoyed them too. Right, so this is 3 wide from 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's 1, 1, 2 full blocks up. Every bagel season, sesame seed, cheddar garlic and Italian seasoning. Oh, that's awesome. So 1, 2, so it'd be this one and it would be you, not tube. That's not the way the thing goes. And then this comes up here. I need to get rid of the half slab, so I think did I go right to the bottom? It'd be these three. I need to double check what I've built, considering how long ago it was that we built these things. Yeah, it goes all the way to the bottom. That makes sense. Well, that one was kept because of that, and that... Okay, that makes sense. Like I say, once we've got the this thing completed, we can release the ghast in here. Got what, streak of 20? Wow, that's a lot, Miss Mist. So, we got you, you, you. And then we can go across here. Right, so this goes up two above this one. So this is one above. Two above. Okay. Now we need these. And I don't put one in the middle because that's where the middle block is going to be. Then we turn that this way, this way, then we use a half slab on top. That gives me that shape, which will then fill in, and I'll fill these bits in afterwards. So let's get rid of these three. Where are you? You. Where's the cracked? Oh, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So this one needs to be that, which means this would be that. What other stairs I have? I have you. And you. Half slabs. Do. And then we need 2. That does that. Where's the others? And then, yep. Oops, well, that didn't go very well. Landing on that will be awkward. We're just going to pillar up instead. Nope, that don't work. Or doesn't work. Like I say, I'm thinking we need to put a solid block in here for starters. Let's get that sorted. I am going to do the terracotta, I think. Kind of like in here, just so I know which corners are different. I have some yellow terracotta here. Oh, is that terra? Oh, yeah, it is terracotta. I was thinking it was concrete then for a second. So I'm thinking I'm going to do each corner a slightly different colour so I know where I am. Otherwise I'll just get lost. I'd eventually figure it out, but there's no point wandering around in circles. I need to fix these in as well. Let's put you there. And there should be another one here. Okay, so you now need to... I'm just going to kind of duplicate. I know it's lazy. Let's use you. And let's use you. And that'll bring it up to here. There we go. Some of this I think could be taken out. So I know which corner this one is. Let's just take a look and see if it looks okay, because it may look terrible. So on that one we have the cobble. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Do I have any other terracotta? Oh, I changed all my sheep to white sheep because I needed wool for the sailing ship. Oh, for those who weren't here earlier, we made a I made a sailing ship over the past week in the harbour. We could put moss. One of them could be moss. Or green terracotta. I need to go, I think we have some blue terracotta as well somewhere. Well, we'll get this one in and we'll try the green. We've still got, once we've got the walls in and replaced the other two sections of wall, I want to put the archways on these edges as well, don't I? Then it's just a case of a whole bunch of walls in these bits. Right, so grab the other. So so it'd be here. And these three that need to go. And yeah, I know I need to put another staircase, excuse me, a staircase up on this one. Well, that was silly. I forgot to take these out. Grab the tuff and normal. Want you there? That's not going to work. Okay. And we want those three again. Okay. Where's this? There we go. Right. Keep switching blocks around. I need a bigger inventory. Does Hightail have a bigger inventory? Just curious. I haven't played it yet. I have it, but I haven't played it. Been too busy with what time I've got with playing Minecraft. Not, you know what I mean. I've used the time I have. And let's put a block in here. And then it needs to go up 2 more. And then we'd start Yeah, it has a backpack. Yeah, this is the priority at the moment. But at least I feel like I'm making progress now. I think it helps that I don't have so many part bits just sitting around waiting to finish. If that makes sense, Miss Mist. Because over the past few streams, we've got a whole bunch of bits tidied up. And this needs to be you, and we'll use a, well, we would use a U, but we need you to be the right way round. Grab you. Two more. Two. Grab the stairs. Let's do a mossy, and we're going to do a couple of slabs. Need a full block. Whoops, well that went too far over. Normal. Do normal. And let's go back here. And a tough. Right, so now we just need you to fill in. Purely so we can have different colours. One. I'm going to take that one out there so I have my way down. Okay, so you're there. And we want 1, 2, 3. Because we need a staircase out here just in case I fall in the water. I know the water's not there yet, but it will be. And tempted to put. Okay, we're going to put one around here. Hang on, I'm in the wrong place. Be you, and you, with you, you. We can come up if we need to. Right. Let's make another shulker monster. Because that's what we do. Now, one of these has buckets in. Hi, Uncle Krusty. Thank you for the creeper. Not sure which one of these has the buckets in. Or one of them should have water buckets in. We've got. So I'm going to need those to put in the water. First of all, we want some more terracotta or a coloured block. So this side is green, that side over there is yellow. So I'm going to take the cobblestone out here and maybe put a blue and something else in. And I want to do something like that on the other ends. We'll see. Maybe red. We'll see what colours we've got. Let's put you lot here. My shulker monsters are getting bigger and bigger. We have white, we have cyan. Not sure if that's going to be enough though. We'll take the cyan, but we're going to go upstairs into the castle. We'll go this way. And then we can fly past the ship for those who haven't seen it. So like I say, since last week we've got a ship in the harbour and this bit of landscaping's been done. There's also an interior in the ship, but what I want is the terracotta. And I think the terracotta's in the library. I'm pretty sure I had terracotta in here. I need to move all these shulkers down. Okay, so we have some blue and red, but not a lot of it. I swore I had more. That's brown. I don't want brown. Okay. Did I leave it out here? That's white. Okay, where would I have left it? I know I had some, and I had some plain as well. So we're going through our shulker monsters, which are all over the place. Okay, so you're all tough. Your brick. I know I have some ice. I remember seeing it. Oh, where did I put you? A green concrete, that won't do. Actually, I really need to tidy up. That was all concrete. This is all concrete. And I want terracotta if I'm going to use it. Okay. Oh. Hi Ellie, thank you for the Ravager row. Made me jump. Let's check down here. In this mess. Yep, definitely got to make sure I'm awake and I'm paying attention. I get focused and then sometimes miss chat, and I do apologise that I do that. It's not deliberate, I just get focused on things. It's a bad habit. I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't mean building's getting done. I'm terrible with in-game chat at that as well. I'll be that focused that I miss somebody saying something to me. Thank you for the wither alert, fantabulous one. Right, I don't know what I've done with my terracotta. I know I had some. I remember seeing it and thinking, oh, that'll come in handy. like I say, what I really need to do is spend some time tidying up this lot, but it's time I can use better elsewhere. Okay, let's get rid of some of these because I don't need all of those on me. I'm slowly filling up a shulker of torches. This is mostly woods because I was using this lot for building the ship. Where else could I have it? There's only one other place of shulkers that I can remember at the moment. That's round here. But I can't think of a single reason I would have them here. Okay. Oh, I lost my sword somewhere this past week. Don't ask me where. I don't know where. Let's see what colour blocks I can find then. It's really weird because I know I had some. Your red concrete. Brown terracotta, but that's not what I need. Wonder if it's over here. Bunches of different terracottas, but it's all glazed. Okay. Yeah, that gives me white. That might be enough for one. But I'm not sure it would be. I think I've checked everywhere. I wouldn't have hidden any in here, would I? Didn't think so. Well, it was kind of funny the other day. I was switching the sheep over from black to white. And when I packed up all the black wool, stacks of wool, we had 20 odd shulkers full of black wool. It'd been passively gathering for a while. Let's see how many it takes to do these things. I guess we'll find out. It's just annoying because I know I have some somewhere. I'm just not sure where. I remember seeing some plain terracotta. Whoops, well that wasn't that wasn't good. Let's correct that mistake. That came out here, didn't it? Use you. It's 44. Yeah, I've only got 54 of those. So what I've got isn't enough. Right, so it's just a stack. I need a stack of I need 2 stacks of different, 1 stack each of different coloured blocks. We'll see what concretes we got, but I don't think concrete's going to look right. I really don't. White is... It's a dungeon, so it shouldn't really be white. Lots of different colours of that, but I think it's too bright. It's a shame we can't dye. Or recolour it. How about... Okay. That's deep slate, not cobbled deep slate. We're going to switch one of them to cobbled deep slate. And we'll leave the other one cobbled. It's different colours of grey. It's not what I would have liked to do, but it is what I'm going to have to do. see if I can land up there. Not quite. Few flies plants. Then we'll just leave the other cobbled one as it is. Then at least it should differentiate between them. And give me one. Okay, so that makes them different coloured. So what needs to be done next? I think it's just the centre ones, isn't it? Because I was going to put archers in these. But let's get the water in. And like I say, I have a whole bunch of walls to put in too. But first things first. Oh, okay. I'm a slab missing. Don't have any slabs on me, do I? Should be able to grab one from over here. Trust me to have a hole in the floor. What half slabs do I have? That'll do. It's one of the colour, one of the pallets, so it'll do. Right. So, water, water. I do like we can make infinite saucers. And then we'll decorate. Oh, okay. I'm missing, keep missing things. I need to go grab some, trapdoors are the copper variant. Thank you for the creeper. Okay, if we go through this one, on the roof near where the checkerboard is, we have some shulkers. We have some trapdoors in one of these shulkers. No, it's this one over here. Quick way to get around the base. Where are you? Okay. Oh, they're just copper, so it'll age. That's okay then. Where are we? Not quite. I'm just going to take it up to the corner first. Then we'll put in the other edge. Surprising how long this thing is. Have I already gone past it? I've already gone past it. Why are you here? Oh, you're here because of that. So yeah, we need to take you out. Should fill that in a bit. It's amazing how much water we have to fill in. It's not exactly thrilling. Apologies. But it definitely needs doing. And then we've got the next layer to do as well. I think it's something like 400 blocks long, I want to say. At least. At least it's filling in as we go. Now that we've got the other bits done, let's do you. Almost. It'd be nice if there was an even quicker way to do this, but it's better than one bucket at a time. Almost there. With the first layer, then there's just the second layer. I know there's still another whole way to go. Right, so you don't need to be here anymore. so. Okay. Let's try that again. Then we'll grab some bone meal and bone meal this to put some life in it before we go on to the next bit. Seems to have got itself caught down there. I'll figure out why afterwards. Okay, so why did you get caught down here? Probably... Nope. There we go. Okay. Like I keep missing bits. Need to be more careful. Well, at least it was in the water. Now I just got to figure out where it came from. Oh, so that's where it came from. Okay. I need a light source closer. Okay. We'll put a torch on there and I'll figure out how to fix that afterwards. Okay. I may need to put an extra one of those in somewhere around here. I didn't hide one of those, did I? No, it doesn't look like I did. At least the torch will remind me that I need to fix that. I'm glad that the creeper blew up in the water and didn't do any damage. I wouldn't want it to have blown up where we were actually working. Yeah, man. Not that far now. It always seems weird to me that if it's on top of water, it only flows a block or two. It doesn't actually flow the 7 blocks that you get on the bottom level. Unless, of course, it comes across like that. You know, I need to, on this side, I'm going to have to go check all the trapdoors that they waterlogged. Okay, I heard a... I bet there's a zombie in here, isn't there? Nope. Are you in here? Nope. Gotta be here somewhere. Sounds that... It sounds this way. Okay. Where are you? Where did you go? Not sure what happened to that block. Nope. Okay. Another one up here. Yeah. No, not there, silly. I hear a zombie somewhere. Where is that zombie? Maybe it's above. Well, I'll check afterwards. But I've got a spawnable spot somewhere, but so I need to find it. Because the last thing I want to do is go somewhere and have a creeper blow me up. See the water sorting itself out. I'll probably stop at the next block of stairs where I'm going to need to waterlog them as well. Yeah, you can see where the stairs need waterlogging. I do like that we can waterlog these things. It looks so much better than just having the blue outline. Okay. That gets that lot. Let's grab a couple of buckets of water because I'll need them. And I want you. We don't need to be wandering away. I'm going to need the bone meal. And may end up taking out some of these double ones. Almost there. We'll come back through and knock out some of these too. We need to go back down the other end anyway. Grab some air before we drown. The main thing left to do is those walls. That's the only other big job. Of this area anyway. Right. I'm gonna leave a few of the doubles, but not too many of them. It's still weird to me that it behaves like grass and it takes out the top and the bottom. I guess they use the same coding and just a different texture. Okay. Almost there. Okay. Right. I want an archway over there. One on the other end. I think there's 3 archways to go in still. And you're doing okay. So before next stream, this this lot should be finished, the internal. And we can then release the dried gast. And it can wander around to its heart's content. But somebody left a present of one in the nether hub. Of mine anyway. Which was really nice of them. That went wrong. And then again. We're almost there. This one isn't quite as long as the other. I must admit, I'm looking forward to the week off. It's beginning to be light in the evening. Not till late, but at least until it's still a bit of daylight till after 4:30. Which is nice. It's a lot better to start work in the light and go home, finish in the light instead of it being dark when I start work and finish work. I know we're not at clock change yet. We've got another month yet. Month and a bit, I should say. Right, so you can come out. You can be there. Okay. There we go. We got that kicked off. I've missed some somewhere. Need to be a bit more careful. What did I miss? Okay. Really awkward with the watery bits. And I'm not sure why. Guess we're going to have a bit of fixing to do on this layer. Not going in as smoothly as the other side. Maybe it's the underneath bit that's the problem. Yeah, it was the underneath bit that was a problem. I messed it up somehow underneath. I'll need to check which ones. It's probably at the stairs somewhere. It's the only thing I can think of anyway. Well, that wasn't good. That went booms. Let's see if we can repair. Is it another one of these ones? It's another one of these ones. I need to check what's going on with those. Right, so I want you. We want the copper. Not there. Not trying to put you there, I'm trying to put you in here, thank you. I need 3 more. Let's go grab the extra bits. For some reason these middle ones haven't been lit up as much as the others. And I'm not sure. I guess my spacing count must have been off. Right, so we need... Not to be up here. No, we need to go this way. We want 1. Come on. I should have some slabs somewhere. I'll use you. Okay, let's fix that. Oh, we got... It seems to be creepers spawning. It wasn't skellies or zombies. It had to be a creeper. definitely, of course. Miss, you know what it's like. Instead of doing damage to me, it did damage to the build. I think I'm doing the opposite side from what I did earlier. But that's okay. We're going to have to go through anyway and fill in the blocks that need waterlogging. At least we've got a good chunk done today. I know it's been a lot of repetitive stuff, but it's beginning to get there. Right, so let's move to this side. You're okay. Okay. One more down here. Right. Bone meal. Okay, missed one. Okay, so we're almost at restart. Let's see if we can get the last of this bone meal in before the end of the stream. And try not to drown. We're gonna make it. Right. Okay, so we got the water in, we got the barriers in, we've got the bottom bits detailed. We're definitely making a good amount of progress. Okay, so let's see who's streaming, who I can send you amazing people to. So opening a new tab. Let's go. Okay, I don't have anybody on my list. I apologise, so I'll let you guys find your own way somewhere. You have a great rest of your day. See you Friday for those who can make it. If not, then whenever next, okay? Take care and have fun. Bye now.